This is Superman. I'm glad to see you've joined the fight against Sinestro. According to Green Lantern, whatever's disrupting their power rings is here in Metropolis. Until they find it, it's up to us to take out Sinestro's vanguard and help the Corps. Their rings draw on pure willpower. See if you can lend some of yours.
Can a guy catch a break?
Good. Now that you have a theme for your base, you need to get a deed. These are used to actually grant base ownership and to select a location for the entrance.
Thanks for the backup. When you envision the Metropolis skyline, the Daily Planet building is the first thing that comes to mind. The iconic globe sits atop this tall downtown skyscraper with pride, and the intrepid reporters within are known throughout the world for their unmatched investigative skills. Strangely, most of my greatest exploits ended up buried near the back pages. When you envision the Metropolis skyline, the Daily Planet building is the first thing that comes to mind. The iconic globe sits atop this tall downtown skyscraper with pride, and the intrepid reporters within are known throughout the world for their unmatched investigative skills. Strangely, most of my greatest exploits ended up buried near the back pages.
I guess you're right. I can buy a new horse. I'll be back on that.
A group of thugs cold-cocked me. I think they're still in the area watching. Help me take them out. I hit! Thanks for the backup.
You've got to stop it! Impressive. Titanic. Impressive. Titanic Trenton is here and ready to fight the bad guy. Impressive. Are you sure you want to end this war, Earthlet? This one's working for the Green Lanterns. Get them!
I hate these guys. I'm pretty sick. Call them 100%.
Are you sure you want to enter this war, Earthlet?
Let me get my head on.
Man under body, Green Lantern Corps. Principles of the rifle match the place as the Guardians fight men. Will destroy on sight.
The Sinestro Corps' yellow powers draw on the power of fear, much like the Green Lantern rings draw on willpower. They're not friendly guys. And it looks like they're all zeroing in on City Hall. I'm updating your map.
Any attempt to discuss the situation with Sinestro has failed. Against all the evidence, he's convinced the Green Lanterns are sabotaging his Corps' rings. Since he wants a fight, give it to him. The sooner we drain the charge from those yellow rings, the better.
Destroy the Green Lantern. The only one sabotaging this is you, Sinestro.
When I find the Lanterns responsible for this, I will send those fools into an inescapable horror!
I'm watching the ring's energy signatures. It looks like something is blocking their usual power source, like it's trying to rewrite all of them somehow. Both Sinestro and Green Lantern Corps. But what?
Sinestro's getting desperate. His Corps is capturing Green Lantern rings and holding them in yellow prison constructs to weaken the Green Lantern Corps. Free the rings. Even if the Corps can't use them, at least we'll get them out of Sinestro's hands.
Ring status report. Green Lantern 1512 deceased. Space Sector Scan 1512 initiated for replacement. Ring status report. Ring status report.
Keep the Sinestro Corps away from our rings.
Space Sector Scan 1066 initiated for replacement. Ring status report. Green Lantern.
Bring your neck.
Soon as I find the Poozers who messed up our rings, I'm gonna pound their head right through them.
Ring status report. Green Lantern 804 deceased. Space Sector Scan 804 initiated for replacement. Sector Scan 482 for replacement sentient initiated.
Get along, Manhunter Lemony. Last survivor of the planet Parallax. Dead or alive, counting and heading the Green Lantern Corps.
A huge yellow light construct at City Hall. It looks like a giant fear generator. I'm alerting John Stewart. He'll meet you inside with the Corps.
Sinestro has created a yellow fear generator construct to boost all of his malfunctioning rings. John Stewart and Select Corps will meet you inside to help take it out. Maybe then Sinestro will listen to reason, and we can locate the source of the real disturbance. Maybe. But I doubt it.
one of the good guys. The Sinestro Corps is using remote fear generators made from manhunters to boost their powers. I tried to scan one of them.
Are you here to fight?
Scan the devices. We need to know how to shut them down.
He's been slightly damaged, so that may give us an advantage. Bring down the shield! We're heading in! In brightest day, in blackest night, no evil shall escape my sight. Let those
Manhunter Bounty, Yellow Lanterns, Heralds of Sinestro, wielders of the power rings that concentrate fear. Destroy or apprehend on sight. John Stewart, Manhunter Bounty. Aptitude for technology, and able to create elaborate light constructs. Wanted dead or alive on counts of aiding and abetting the Green Lantern Corps.
I see through your protests. You fear Sinestro's power. You fear what's right. But you cannot stop the Sinestro Corps, and you will pay for this attempt to limit our power.
You're crazy if you think the ring malfunctions have anything to do with us, Sinestro. But then, reason was never your strong point. You want to fight, you got one. started.
I sense fear in this room. Lovely.
It doesn't take a power ring to see that you're the one who's afraid, Sinestro.
God, sometimes I...
That
Thanks
last
for the
assault
assist.
should have drained
With our
Sinestro's rings
acting
near
up, we can
zero.
use it. It's
Maybe
good to know
now the
we've got
lanterns
people
can
we
finally
count
track
on
the source of
watching
the
our
original
back.
disturbance.
My ring is drained.
You did
or I would
Metropolis
crush
proud,
you with the force of
and the
your own
Green
talents.
Lantern Corps as well.
This is not over, Lanterns, for fear dwells within us all.
Sinestro won't get far.
I was the greatest of the Green Lanterns. I brought law and order in the universe. Forcing my will upon the light, I brought a new dawn to the Lantern Corps. When I was banished, I found willpower is easily broken. By fear. Fear is strong. You think you are fearless, that I am so easily defeated. Let those who try to stop what's right burn like my power, Sinestro's might!
Sinestro Manhunter Bounty, former member of the Green Lantern Corps, now ruthless head of the Yellow Lanterns. Wanted dead.
On behalf of the Corps, accept my thanks. Strangely, even with the fear generator destroyed, our rings are still erratic. We may need to call upon you again.
Hello there, mate. How have you been? All right, I'll cut the...
Joker's clowns are attacking civilians in Burnley. Nightwing was the last one in, but he's held up in the East End station with the GCPD. Batman wants you to check in with him. He'll contact you on site.